Hey guys, Bad Luck James there. So it's been a few years since I made a video. I'm still on keto, and you know, throughout the years I fall out of keto and folliculitis comes back, and then I go back to keto and it comes, it goes away. And now I felt like I wanted to make another video because I started doing some research, came across to my attention that fasting, lengthened fast is actually beneficial for your health. I wanted to try it out. So this is like the first day. And let's see, it's been, it's 8:40 right now. So it's been about 26 hours since I had my last meal. So how do I feel after a day of fasting? I'm sore, but that's probably mainly because I ran a half marathon yesterday. And I'm a little bit tired, but probably because since I was sore, I couldn't really sleep that well. Every time I moved, I feel pain, like muscle pain. And so I would wake up. So I didn't get much sleep. But in terms of hunger, I don't feel that hungry, and that's probably because I've been keto for a while, and for the past few years I've done one meal a day. So in terms of that, I've already noticed that I don't really get hungry while work or do whatever throughout the day. And then when I get back home and it's time to eat my first meal, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not even that hungry, and then I'll just eat it anyway, right? So anyways, let's see, oh yeah, so I don't really do any pea strips or anything like that, or pin pricking, but I did buy one of these off of eBay. It was pretty cheap. So if you don't know what this is a cheap generic breathalyzer that you could buy and check, use it to see whether or not if you're intoxicated, so whether or not it's safe to drive. So these cheap breathalyzers, their sensors are cheap, so it doesn't really differentiate between alcohol and the byproduct of what you produce when you are in ketosis. So let's try it out. So once you turn it on, it takes about 15 seconds to warm up, and once it gets to 0, it'll beep to indicate for you to take a breath. So here you go. So I did this early in the morning, and it was at 0.03 percent BAC. So now it's at 0.064, which is saying I'm in the danger mode. I shouldn't drive. That's why. But when it was at 0.03 this morning, after my last meal, I scored a 0.03, and instead of the device telling me that I'm in the danger zone, it actually said, caution. So I guess it was low enough that it wasn't dangerous, but it cautioned me. So I'll be doing this type of video for the next throughout this whole 7-day fast, and I'll pretty much just take my breathalyzer test to see if it's gonna be even higher, and we'll go from there. Hey guys, so second day here on my fast. Feeling pretty good, very high energy. In terms of soreness, it's kind of gone. Slept pretty well last night, so all the soreness from the half marathon from 2 days ago is gone. pretty high energy. So let's see if it'll correlate with a new measurement of today's measurement of using this breathalyzer. It can't differentiate between alcohol and acetone. So here, since obviously I have not been drinking, this is, if it does register anything, it's just registering pure acetone. So the reason why we're doing this is that we produce acetone when we're in the state of ketosis. So you guys probably already saw yesterday's reading. So let's see what today's reading is. So we've got to wait for it to warm up. So 0.181 today, and beeping that I should not be driving if I was drinking alcohol. I believe that's actually much higher than yesterday. I think in any case, it's deeper in ketosis, mainly being 2 days into the water fast. So there it is. So let's see, I guess we have 5 more days. In terms of hunger, there's not much hunger. I mean, I was kind of looking at like food blogs and food videos throughout the day, and never really made me hungry. Anyways, all right, see you next time. Hey guys, so this is day 3 of my 7-day fast, and so just to kind of follow up on how I feel today, I do feel pretty good. For some reason my lower back hurt, maybe because I was sleeping wrong, or it's just half marathon that I ran before I started this fast. So maybe it's because of that, I'm not sure, but otherwise I feel fine. I do feel like I'm really deep into keto for sure. I feel great. In terms of hunger, I think the past couple of days I said that I wasn't hungry at all, but as I was thinking about it today, I was like, when I watch my wife and kids eat and whatnot, in terms of physical hunger, yeah, there's like no physical hunger. But I was talking to my wife earlier, and I was like, in terms of that, I still have some psychological hunger, right? Like, so I feel like I'm missing something. So like you kind of take for granted in terms of like, or you don't really notice that eating takes up a big part of your day, and when you're not eating, you're like trying to figure out other stuff to do. So but anyways, let's do a reading on the breathalyzer, so the little cheap eBay breathalyzer. So I am really deep into keto, apparently. Let's say if I wasn't fasting and I was just eating keto, sometimes it's kind of depending on how much running I do. If I'm not running at all and just eating keto, like very minimal carbs, it would actually register around like 0.25 to like 0.35. Wait, let's see, 0.025 and 0.035. And although I'm in keto, it's actually in the range of caution. So remember that breathalyzer is to measure alcohol, right? So whether or not you're safe to drive. So what I found is that even though I'm in keto and I'm not running, is that I'm kind of, I suspect I'm lower in my keto. I'm in a lower state of ketosis. When I do start running and I'm getting into like the you know, the 50 to 70, maybe even like, you know, 100 miles a week. I am deeper in keto. I do register into the higher danger zone, like kind of what you see here. But what I remember is that it's not quite as high as 0.18 or 0.19. I only see that when I do fast. So yeah, so let's see how things go. I think I can last all the way to 7 days for sure. It's not anything too difficult at all. It's actually the second time I did a multi-day fast. I think the last time it was like 5 days. I want to say like about 8 months ago, but I wanted to try 7 days. So let's see. All right, well, I'll see you next time. Hey guys, so day 4 is done. Yeah, so more than halfway there. So again, let's take our reading. 0.190 in terms of physical health and whatnot is still the same. Like I don't feel any pains or anything. Anything is kind of very mild, and I think it's more from like the half marathon that I ran. I didn't really train much for it. I think I ran maybe 3 or 4 times in a span of a week and a half before I ran the half marathon, and the distances were kind of very low. It was like no more than 6, and most of it was like 3 or 4 miles. I haven't been exercising at all just because I just wanted to be careful. I don't want, you know, in terms of not eating and exercising. I'm obviously doing this by myself without any doctor or medical supervision, and so by the way, I don't suggest that anyone do this on their own. They should probably consult their doctor first, unless if you really feel like you're healthy. So I feel like I'm pretty healthy. I run a lot of marathons and whatnot, and half marathons throughout the year. My weight is really low. That's the reason why I don't weigh myself and log it and kind of present it to you guys. The only thing I'm logging is just kind of the acetone measurement on the breathalyzer, because I kind of feel like I want to see whether or not multi-day fasting would actually put you in deeper ketosis. So you know, theoretically you should, right? So when you're not eating, it reduces your insulin level and forces you to start burning through your stored fat. What haven't I covered yet in the past few days? Oh yeah, so let's talk about bathroom. So in terms of, you know, number one, peeing, like I go constantly. That's because the only thing I'm you know, consuming is just water, a lot of water throughout the day. I haven't taken any like electrolyte supplements or whatnot. I didn't feel like I need to. Cognitively I feel fine. Physically I feel fine. So yeah, but number 2, I haven't gone since I started the fast. So you know, before I started the fast, I ran the half marathon, and then the kids wanted to go have a buffet, and so we went to eat buffet. And so in terms of that was like my last meal. So I think I had like 3 or 4 plates at the buffet, and then yeah, I haven't been to the bathroom. That was a lot of food, but I haven't been to the bathroom yet. So since then, and you know, that kind of might surprise people, but I'm not too concerned. There's a lot of literature and there's a lot of information out there, and a lot of people say they run into the same thing, is that, you know, you don't really have any bowel movements when you're fasting. So, hey guys, so I'm back, day 5, and so let's see. Read a little lower, 0.15. So that might just be because I just drank some water before I took the test, but you know, it's still pretty darn high, so I'm not too concerned. All right, later guys. Hey guys, back again. So it's day 6, one more day left. Let's see, feeling good, so let's do this. So 0.171. Yep, that's it guys, so I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, end of 7-day fast, about to do this test again for the final time. 0.190. 7 days, what do you think about that?
I don't really care.
You don't care. This is Skylar. Skylar and Reagan is enjoying their In-N-Out. They wanted Chick-fil-A, but it's a Sunday, right?
No, Scar wanted Chick-fil-A. It didn't really matter to me.
Ah, well, look at what Dad's eating. This is the very first meal, and avocado.
It's just yogurt.
Well, we're gonna have, Daddy's gonna have an avocado, half an avocado. Daddy's gonna have yogurt too. Avocado. Skylar thinks everything's funny. And here's the yogurt. It's almond-based yogurt, unsweetened, vanilla. Here's the macros, if you can see it. Basically 10 grams of carbohydrates, 6 of it is fiber, less than 1 gram of sugar. Let's see, yogurt first. So, you know why Daddy's eating yogurt? Because it has probiotics, so it has good bacteria and yeast in there. You don't eat for so long, then this is the best time to introduce good bacteria and yeast to your stomach, okay? Reagan's like, I don't care. Not bad. Tastes like yogurt, but grainy. Like almonds, walnut, yeah, almonds. Ah, what the heck. Let's just eat the other avocado. We got a lot of avocados. I love avocado. This is good. All right. See you guys again for dinner. Hey guys, back again for dinner. Avocado. I think I said I was gonna do scrambled eggs, but we had leftover chicken skin from curry I made for the kids the other day. So I stuck it in the air fryer and get it crispy. Alright, avocado. So stomach is fine after eating avocado and yogurt. So I think it should be fine now. Mmm. You want avocado, Reagan?
Sure. I can take the other half. It's fun.
We're good food, bud. I think Skylar eats avocado.
I don't think so too.
So it's a fat-rich meal. Mmm. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's try the chicken skin. You want to try this chicken skin, Reagan?
Yeah, sure.
Mmm. Skylar does not eat chicken skin. Open up. Yummy? Crispy? Oh. Alright guys. I think that's it. Hey guys, so this is the day after. I did eat, I think you guys saw that I ate 2 small meals yesterday. Today I ate 1 big meal. Well, not one big meal, but I just finished a turkey sandwich. Right after I went for a 5-6 mile run, maybe 6 miles. Pace was pretty good. About like halfway through, I kind of pushed it pretty hard. And then I got to, the main reason was because I saw some kids running or training for cross country or something, so I was trying to catch up with them. But I got to the stoplight to cross the street, and I noticed my heart was pounding pretty darn hard. Like, I didn't expect it to be that hard, so I kind of slowed down the last maybe mile and a half until I got home. But otherwise, 7 days, yeah, it's not too bad. In terms of fitness and health, I'm pretty good. And yeah, I think that's it. What did I learn from a 7-day fast? Well, it does get me into deeper ketosis. It kind of, the one benefit is that it kind of hits, you hit the reset button on your portion size. Obviously, you know, living in America, and I'm pretty sure this is similar to any Western country, is that you know, your portion size is pretty darn big. Fast, there's not really any discomfort other than well, one big thing was that I was always cold. In Southern California, it's winter right now, and our winter is pretty mild, but I was always cold to the bones. Like I would walk around with socks and a beanie on, and I was still cold. And so I ended up taking, like, you know, 3 hot showers a day just to warm up, and drinking hot water every day throughout the day. And that's basically what I drank, consumed, was just hot water. When I took hot showers, you could feel yourself like thaw out. It felt great. Of course, you know, you don't have any bowel movements well, I didn't have any bowel movements during my fast. My first bowel movement was actually today, after, like, you know, the day after the 2 meals, right? So, and that was like, it was kind of normal, so nothing to be shocked about and things like that. So, sleep was fine. So, you know, I would go to bed kind of at a normal time, and then I'll wake up at 2 in the morning, and then I couldn't go to sleep. First couple of nights I tried to, you know, stay up, or try to go back to sleep. I couldn't, so I would just fall back asleep at around 3, but and then for another 2 hours. So, but then, like, you know, it didn't really affect my energy level that day or whatnot. I know for sure if I wasn't fasting or normally it would kind of affect me. You know, you'd kind of be a little bit tired. Being keto, not as tired since I'm already keto, but like I noticed that I was much more energetic than even keto, right? Like if my sleep was interrupted. Yeah, that's about it. So going forward, staying keto and then doing 7-day fast twice a year. So basically every 6 months in between training cycles. So there you go. All right. See you guys.